Welcome to Sex, Lies, and Love Podcast. I am the Commandress who opens your mind, shifts your perspective, and inspires you to awaken into the divine masculine. Close your eyes and forget the world for a moment. Forget who you think you're supposed to be. Forget the roles. Forget the masks. Just breathe. This is for the man who's tired of giving everything except his heart. You know the man who's successful on paper, but empty in his body. I've met many of those men. The way you learn to perform in bed, at work, even in love, while hiding your real longing for connection. Trust me, I've seen it. We as women have to pretend that it's okay, but I'm not going to. I don't even want to be around that. There's nothing there. It's like a hollow shell. All of those masks, there's no one there. There's no presence. I'm speaking to the man that wants to develop himself. Let me invite you into an experiment for just one day, where you stop trying to impress, which takes up so much mental space and gives no presence. It leaves no room for presence when you're in your mind. Instead of trying to impress, let yourself feel everything. Imagine undressing. Hold on. How quickly you took that shirt off. Imagine undressing not your body, But your mind, oh, now we're talking. Dropping each layer of should. Yes, I said of should, what you should do. Until your bare truth is standing there. Seen for the first time. Have you even seen yourself that naked? Have you felt safe enough in your own body to experiment? Because without experimenting, you're never going to live beyond the shoulds. I've met men who ended up feeling comfortable enough to do exactly that. They finally stopped performing. It's so very dull and mechanical when a man performs, and most men do. It's just an empty shell, very robotic, especially American men. So sorry. I thought I would have a line out my door of American men because, oh my goodness, you need so much support. My global travels enlighten me, help me discover my own pleasure that American men, sorry men, did not deliver because they're performing. They're playing a macho or a competitive or a I am in charge role. And they're not in touch with the female in front of them. They're just, it's like a movie script. They're moving forward like scene 1, act 1. Boom, the shirt comes off. Boom, like it's so mechanical. Just because their dick gets hard, they project that sexuality is happening inside of me too. I know I can generate that kind of response. A lot of women can. But to assume we're also turned on. No, we are not. That's why so many women in marriage stop having sex with their husbands. Because they were just moving through the motions. But you never learned her body. You never learned her pleasure. You never took her places within herself. You never helped her discover all of her internal juices that build, flow, and release based on things she discovers that she likes. Because you're all repeating what you see in porn, movies. And she can have orgasms 10 times stronger than you, but most of the time females never even discover all the ways they can orgasm because men aren't exploring. They're not willing to give and be this stable presence. They're busy protecting their egos, so then she is trying to protect yours as well. She's making noises to make you think. Oh, so many men are completely convinced she is. She is so pleased. Men even talk over me who don't know that these are topics I'm highly aware about. Oh, they just immediately start getting defensive. Oh yeah, I'm good at, It's like, you should be shutting up. You should be asking questions. You should learn to be the presence that you are not. You show me you're guilty. Immediately. You're so turned on by titties or round asses or beautiful legs. You forget that how she's turned on isn't even something you know. A man who finally stops performing and learns how to be devotional instead of greedy, self-centered about his own sexuality, and just wants to give. He's going to benefit, for sure, because a woman amplifies energy. But most men will say, oh no, I want to please her, I want, and the way they think they're pleasing her is doing the things they like. Oh, I always immediately go down on her. Oh, you like that, don't you? A lot of men do. But this may be something she doesn't even want right away, or the way you're doing it, or you're not exploring places, avenues that exist for a female that may not even be related to her breasts, her ass, or her pussy. For sure, you're not mentally stimulating her. Trust me, American men are missing this mark big time because they don't communicate. They don't tell her. They don't engage her mind. And we are mental creatures. Our orgasms start in our mind and they end in our mind. Very few American men are engaging the mind. They're not even asking how they can. How can you cheat someone that already thinks they know everything, or is protecting their ego so much that their fear of rejection has them dancing in place and completely disconnected from their presence, which she deserves? I'll speak for myself, a woman who has met herself in truth. I will never be moved by your performance. I will only be moved by your presence. It's truly what every female longs for. I'm just able to put it into words because I learned the hard way how to not have pleasure for years and just fake it. So many women, 70% of women are faking it. So I encourage you to take one action today. Feel instead of perform, because then you'll sense, wow, she's not actually into this. When you get out of your head and into your heart, that means you have to feel through your skin. Yeah. Yeah. Think about that. How can you learn to feel instead of perform? What is one action you can do to feel? Maybe it's certain clothing you can put on that feels so good. Or watch a movie that moves you. Or take a walk barefoot in the grass. Get more connected with nature if you really want to know the feminine. Or find somebody that can guide you, who you can speak to, who can enlighten you, who you can practice communicating with. Take action. thecomantress.com. If you want to engage with me, I only work with reliable, credible, and considerate men. So you'll have to prove yourself worthy. And that requires taking action. So the ball's in your court. My final words for class today are, don't give me the perfect man. Give me the real one. That's the man who will kneel before me and rise transformed. Class.